The abandoned. I struggle with an abandonment wound, and so I take things really too hard because I feel like I'm very expressive to people. Like when I do express myself, like I'm gonna express myself, and when I feel like I'm not being heard when I express myself, that's where the abandonment wound or trigger comes from. And I know it's from my childhood. I know it's because of how my mom raised me. And I don't feel like my mom was like a bad person, but I just know that there were some things that triggered some wounding in me, obviously. You could call it, I wouldn't say it's trauma, but I would say it's obviously wounding, and it makes, for me, it makes having relationships with people extremely fucking difficult because I expect to be misunderstood. I expect to have to be defensive. I expect it. I think there's also this, when I say that I expect it, because after I said that, I realized too, like, I don't actually expect it. I say that the expectation is an afterthought. The forethought is I want to be understood. I hope they understand what I'm saying. I hope I'm seen. And the afterthought is that I feel misunderstood all the time. And then I always feel like the other person feels like they're seeking some type of, they're feeling unjustified for the fact that I'm trying to let them know that I let them know, because now I can verbally say, like, you didn't make me feel seen, or you didn't make me feel, and I feel like that's such a dumb, even having to have it, like me saying that out loud. I think in my when I was like younger, I was about to say younger years, so like, girl, calm down. But seriously, because I'm thinking about the time when I was 21 and like having this conversation, like with this dude, we dated for a while. Like, I remember saying that, and I felt so stupid, and like, I literally shut down because I was like, why do I have to tell somebody that I don't feel cared for? Like, for me, I think what it is that I really watch people, and I watch them, and then based off of the pattern of me seeing how they are, I know when, like, how to approach them because I'm watching them, right? And I feel like, I know everybody doesn't think that way, but I feel like if you know me, you would know me well enough to know, like, at least I feel like these people that I've been around, who I've been expressive to, I feel like they should know me. And then a lot of times I feel like I end up having to over-explain myself or prove myself a lot of times, and it just makes me feel like a bad person at the end of the day. Because why? And I realize, like, I've done all of this with people who did not want to understand me, or maybe they just had a problem with me as a whole. I don't know I honestly don't know why. I don't know why. But majority of my experience with people where I didn't feel cared for, and then I tried to explain myself, it just ended up resulting in me feeling like this, and feeling abandoned, and feeling like, what is the point of trying to connect with people for real? Because I'm just going to end up feeling like you don't understand. And when I try to explain myself, you don't care to understand. And then you're going to try to project onto me what you think that I think I'm feeling. That happens a lot. Like, you can't tell me what I'm feeling if I just told you what I was feeling. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I'm saying I don't know again as a way of deflecting because I don't want to be judged, and I don't know if I'm going to post this. I don't really care about it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I also know that if you judge me, yeah, it's gonna hurt my feelings. But is it gonna stop me from growing? It might. It might take me a week or two to be like, I'm okay. That's the problem with like being able to be yourself, being able to be on camera, being able to be front and center. Is like, yeah, I can tell you I'm not gonna care that you judging me, but in the back of my mind, it's gonna take me 6 to 9 business days. It's gonna take me a minute to process that if I'm just being real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. So there's that. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. I hate the way my hair is cut. Yep. Okay, bye.